This matchup about to get started, and they just attacked him from behind.
Yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous. Guys didn't even have a chance.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
If there's one thing you can count on when it comes to Eric Young, it's that he will not hesitate to use his body as a weapon.
Oh, he's out of his mind.
He hits a nasty kick to the face. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Back in the ring again. Oh, what a strike to the back. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
And a thunderous crash. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. It just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. We may have discovered his favorite move.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
He's stumbling some now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found it. Yikes.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. Man, he's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Scoop slam! Kofi Kingston getting put to the test here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2000. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fun, as much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views. Got the shoulders down. And he breaks the cover too soon. When this guy's on, look out.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Tagged in.
Big E is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
And he lands the slam. Here we are, guys. More than 3. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Young is in position.
Death Valley driver. But he's got to capitalize now.
I don't think there are 2 teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
I have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it. We'll see how long his stamina can last.
A nice shot by Big E!
Man, that's gonna hurt.
Big E's looking at it.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
That should do it.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
There's the inside crank. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
And a kick out by Kofi.
Just power out. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kofi Kingston is really taking a pounding.
Boy, is he ever. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
I'm not sure he has much left. Man, Kofi could use a big box of boots. Death Valley driver. Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
What a tag team display.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Sanity!
That's a win worth celebrating.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You've got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.